Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Zalewski. That is great defending, so alert. He's looking to set free a runner. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Rijkaard. Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Castellanos. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Locatelli. And that has been cleared. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. That has ended up in no man's land. Milan with the corner, there first. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Locatelli! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
So we're still where we started right now. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nakata. Platini. Gets his pass away. Rafael Leao. There's the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He rises! Goal! Milan! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And he cuts out the supply. He could be in here. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's found now the finish! It's a loose ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's a good run down the left. Spread neatly.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Nakata, a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Locatelli, Pulisic, climbs up big, denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He hits one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, the first goal came from this. Mario Gila getting this one clear. What a throw in. He's found a way past. Oh, that's neat. Rovella did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, important interception.
Zaccagni, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. And it's hit the woodwork and out! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Zaccagni, oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Bastoni. That could spell trouble. Rijkaard. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Rafael Leao does have his name on the score sheet, of course. But that looks a cracking ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And that is expertly dealt with. Deftly away. And they win it back again. Driving on and making good progress.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to... And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that's aimed in. It's a mighty effort! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Quivering in my boots. Quivering. So scared, brother, of your super subs. Bring them in. Come on in, brother.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rovella. Lazio finding their passes. To Gendouzi. Nakata producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Castellanos! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hernandez. Hila. And Husay. Zalewski. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Castellanos. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Thuram. Short changes him with that pass. Rovella. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Really nice.
Castellanos really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's managed to get free. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Nakata. Pulisic! Oh, split-second reaction.
Pulisic is offering a wry smile there.
So their 4th corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Skillfully cut out. Header! And it's there! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Lazio have reclaimed it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rafael Leao. He's got the shot away! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And here's Sakani. Zalewski. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nakata. Pulisic looking to get on the end of this. Nakata. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, there's the hit! And it's hoisted clear. Rovella.
You're not on my level, kid.
Rovella goes on a charge down the left. Zalewski. Nice interception, well timed.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rovella. Zalewski.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Guendouzi. Shapes to shoot! Keeper's not concerned by that. And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Invitiamo tutti I tifosi a dare
Well, after all of that, Jim,
Too fucking easy! Way too fucking easy for me! That's how UK people sound. Too fucking easy! Give me this shit. Thank you. I'll taketh thateth. I should save for Neved. Yep, I'm gonna save for Neved. I'm not even gonna buy anything right now. I gotta see what fucking level that guy was, because he was not bad. Okay. Fuck. Guess he just doesn't play League. I guess there's people like that who just don't play, who are good, but they just don't play League, but I don't think that exists, really. Or Here we go. Make United great again. Yeah, this is gonna be a try. His heart. That's a good fucking name, though. Look at this fucking squad.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Platini. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Cantona.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gerrard. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Suarez, I've always been a huge fan of, Peter. A complete forward of the modern era. I call him a hybrid between the traditional 9 and number 10. Drives and turns at people when there's little space. Loves to run in behind when there isn't. There's no one better than him at doing that.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Cantona. And the shot! That was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
And we have our very first corner. Bergomi gets it away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Messi does really well there. He is strong. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. And it's Messi. That's good running with the ball. Neuer can pick that up. And the counter is on. Pull it. Messi. Great hit! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
He's had it taken off him. Vieira goes steaming forward. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Gerrard. Good read, needed to be. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chance here to counter. Driving forward. And here's Rijkaard. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's gone backward. He has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. And it's Gullit. Gerrard. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And reclaimed it in a trice. Messi. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Cantona. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Neymar. Gerrard. Oh, sweet feet. And he's there to clear it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And the second half gets underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Lahm running with the ball. Cantona. Can he get away here? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's their second corner of the game. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Hernes. And he's on a charge. And here's a chance. What a hit. The save was firm.
Hernes put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Great chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite. No, that's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, great chance! Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Threads one in. Hernes. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. He can run onto that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Forlan. Neuer has that under control.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rijkaard. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Platini is there to clear. And here's Gullit. And the shot! And it's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Figures.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Manchester United have a free kick. Nakata. Hernes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Cantona! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Lam. Yaya Toure. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Thuram gets across to intercept that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Real chance. Can he put it away? That has been knocked clear. Picked out. It's Bigo! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
That's good play. Cantona pinches it off him. Yaya Toure. It's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a nicely weighted pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, he wasn't going to let him pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Nakata. Platini. Cantona. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very